This is a view from my hotel room in Florence, Italy. The best hotel I've ever stayed at. Across from the Duomo, which apparently is the biggest church in Florence. My travel companion there, Jasmine, and I stayed there for 3 nights and 4 days. And there's only 7 rooms in the place. And the owner spoiled us to death. I mean, we had a massive breakfast every day, free of charge. You gotta go to that place. It's amazing. Details at the end of the film, okay? Not a good idea to go to Italy in April if you don't like rain and freezing your ass off. 'Cause that's pretty much how it was like. I've been to Florence quite a few times in the past, but this is the first time I've had the pleasure of videotaping it. Could not figure out how to get the whole church in one shot. It's massive. I found Florence to be much friendlier than Rome, and the ice cream is miles better. One of my MySpace girlfriends complained that in my Rome video I was talking shit about the music there, that I should just, stop wanting rock and roll and just give in to the Italian folk music. I don't fucking think so. Not to try to quote Joan Jett or anything, but I love rock and roll, and I don't like techno and folk music. No matter what country the folk music comes from, I can't stand it. Anything with an accordion can kiss my ass. While we were there, they were having Italian elections, so there was quite a bit of political stuff going on. It was just like arguments at night under big tents and stuff like that. They better sort it out. You gotta get up pretty early if you want to go inside all the museums and stuff like that in Florence. Just north of Florence is Siena, which is an amazing little town. No mopeds allowed, no cars allowed. It's very quiet. I went there last time I was in Italy. It was fabulous. One of the street performers called me over and told me she has to give me a piece of her mind. So I cautiously approached her. This is what she had to say.
Fuck you! Talk to that!
Well, fuck you too. Did I mention that Florence is crawling with Americans? I think there's a university there that is predominantly American or something. It was just bizarre how many Americans were there. I went out on a Saturday night to an Irish pub to participate in karaoke, as I do, and there was tons of American college people there. This couple just got married and were necking on the bridge. How cute. I was invading their privacy. Not cute. That's a famous bridge there in Florence called Ponte Vecchio. I think that's how you pronounce it. This was a really cool cafe right next to the bridge. And I opened up the window and hung outside and made some videos. I was wondering why the water was so muddy. Maybe that's where Muddy Waters got his name from. That guy was freaking out. He was like, thought I was gonna fall out the window. This is actually a view from on the bridge. That bridge I just showed you. It's packed with street vendors and tourists. This little Shar-Pei caught my eye. Love them. Look like they're wearing wrinkly pajamas. So cute. And there's these stuffed wild boars at quite a few different shops. I didn't know what that was all about. Kind of odd. Lots of meat going on in Italy. I had trouble getting people to serve me garlic too, which I found really strange. Once in a while, Jasmine accidentally gets in my way, and she ends up getting filmed, which she absolutely hates. But, sorry. Yeah, back to the garlic. I had to ask for extra garlic all the time. That they were stingy with the garlic, and I didn't understand that. I thought Italians love garlic. Maybe they love it so much they don't want to share it with the tourist. Jasmine and I were feeding these pigeons every day. Everyone's got to eat, you know. On the very last day, the sun did us a favor and showed its face, and the view was amazing. I highly suggest it if you go to Italy to stop into Florence. It's gorgeous.